Starvers, The Juice is Loose presents Surftown, USA. San Clemente is a peaceful community of Spanish architecture bumped up against 5 miles of coastline. Most remember it as a site of the Western White House, where former President Richard Nixon would go to escape the pressures of office. But the heart and soul of San Clemente is more than its laid-back atmosphere. Here is a city with a rich tradition of surf energy. Whether it's famous names from California's early surfing history or hot new pros, you find it all right here. Filmmaker Jeff New found so much surfing talent here that he filmed an entire surf video around San Clemente's locals.
San Clemente locals was actually easier to make than Journey to the Impact Zone because I was dealing with my own element here in San Clemente. You know, I had guys like Matt Archbold, Christian Fletcher, Dino Andino, Shane Beshen. There's a lot of talent coming out of San Clemente, and people go, well, Jeff, why'd you make San Clemente locals? What kind of title is that? And I say, well, look at where we're at. I mean, look at the people that are coming out of this area. People are realizing that San Clemente is a hotbed, much like Sydney. And I think we should have a contest, put all the San Clemente surfers up against the Sydney surfers and see who comes out ahead.
I grew up surfing San Clemente Pier probably most of all. I mean, I went through my phases where I'd hang out at Trussell's and hang out at T Street and hang out at Riviera and hang out at Lost Winds, but it seems like no matter what, I'd always end up down at San Clemente Pier. San Clemente is such a small town that, I mean, that's kind of all we have here, really. The ocean's it. The hills come right down to the ocean.
What makes a surf town? First, you need good waves and good surfers, nice weather, girls, surfboard shapers, and most importantly, a legacy of surf history. Surfer Magazine's Jeff Devine lives in the hills above San Clemente.
In the summertime, we have surf almost every day, you know, and the surf comes from storms generated off of mainland Mexico, the hurricane swells. We can be, you know, head high or overhead up here, and it can be flat or 2 feet down San Diego because the south swells kind of miss San Diego, and then they funnel. It's like a cup. It captures all the south swells up here. Everybody loves the southern hemis in San Clemente. We have a lot of the hardcore surfboard shapers live here, like Timmy Patterson and McElroy and Billy Stewart.
Surfboard shaper Bill Stewart has traveled and surfed all over the planet, but his favorite breaks are right here.
Most people that come to this town are amazed how nice it is, and it's clean, and it's really a wonderful place to be. So any surfer that comes to San Clemente usually enjoys themselves, and there's a California attitude of just total stoke on surfing in this whole town.
If everybody had an ocean across the U.S. of A, everybody be surfing like California. You see them wearing their baggies, or runchy sandals too, a bushy, bushy blonde hairdo, a surfing USA. Everybody's got surfing, surfing USA. Yo, everybody's got surfing, surfing USA.
When Jan and Dean wrote the popular 60s tune Surf City, they were referring to Huntington Beach, California. But today, San Clemente may be more deserving of this title. It's hard to find a part of San Clemente not influenced by the surfing culture.
Every time there seems to be a swell, it's hard to catch people at the office. I guess people have their priorities straight.
President Nixon didn't surf when he was in San Clemente, but one thing's for sure, it wouldn't have hurt his political career if he had.